Hi there, Aquarius. How are you? Welcome to your March tarot reading. And this is all around the energies coming towards you and that will be with you in March for Aquarius Sun, Moon, Rising. If this isn't your energy, and you'll know in the first few cards, you can check out your Sun, Moon, Rising, other signs for March Tarot Tarot forecast. So let's see what Spirit want to bring forward about what's happening in March for you, Aquarius. Okay, we have Bluebell Fairy Gratitude. Feels like there's some manifestations coming into play. Transcending Pegasus. And we have Hummingbird Spirit Joy. For those of you who have wishes in terms of your spiritual development, it's going to be a big month for you. There's going to be a lot of breakthrough, a lot of realization happening in the month of March. There is an element of gratitude that is all around how the spiritual is impacting the physical for you. There's a transcendence happening in what you've been doing, what you've been working on. Some things are moving forward in a very powerful way. Yeah, a lot of joy. There's a lot of I want to say safety in this energy as well, like feeling joy and this like inner peace happening. Let's see what's being activated for you through March. What kind of activations are happening? We've got healing chaos. We have happiness. Wonderful. There is emotional, spiritual abundance coming towards you this month. And you're going to be, we've got enlightenment. Yeah, this is a very spiritual time for you. And you're going to see the evidence of that spirituality, that's your spiritual pathway coming through the physical. But it's going to happen on a deeply, deeply spiritual, energetic level. This chaos feels like it's been years worth of change, years worth of not knowing, uncertainty, but you're coming into really understanding that pathway and being able to use it for energy forward rather than something that might be holding you back or keeping you stuck in some way. We've got the world. Aquarius, this is amazing energy. There's a huge completion in your previous energy previous, but like this feels like long-term energy coming to a close and you coming into something completely different, not new. It's like it's transcending and it's evolved. Okay, we have Six of Air. Yeah, moving away from conflict, moving away from this chaos with this healing chaos, this whirlwind that's been happening. Eight of Earth. Yeah, you're able to step back in March and say, wow, look how far I've come on every level. And we've got Page of Earth. Yeah, it's the spiritual cycle that you are closing and evolving through and transcending is really putting curious things in your pathway in the physical. But you've done it's like all of the action that you've taken from a spiritual place, from a place of inner knowing, is really going to deepen your enlightenment journey. There's a lot of happiness and joy coming for you. A lot of happiness and joy. Let's see what else has been happening as we come up to March and what else is coming towards you in March. What about this world spirit for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising? Thank you. Judgment. Huge completion. This Judgment card, there's something incredible, Aquarius, going on here. Really incredible. With this chaos, whatever's happened, and I want to say in the last few years, it could even be like the last 10 years, 8 years, 10 years, or 6 or 10 years, 6, 8, 10, somehow. There has been, you've walked a pathway of of just being in the energy of wanting to do the right thing. You've wanted to evolve. There has been a lot of chaos, a lot of change. This could be moving for some of you. This could be new relationships, relationships out, relationships in. This could be changes in family in some way. This could be a change in location, but there's been a lot of movement in the physical, which has spurred on the physical form. And you have been working really hard at something in the physical, but it feels like you've been really working hard on yourself. And with this judgment energy, and with this world energy alongside it, and the clarification of this is the completion is coming in because you've reached this window of enlightenment, and the energy of that is coming through in March. And with the energy of this judgment, the judgment is when you realize something for yourself, and you have a completion of healing, and you're in this deep gratitude energy, transcend to absolute joy. But you don't just do it for yourself, you do it for ancestral lines, you do it for your community, your soul tribe, your energetic space, you do it for the collective energy. And with this coming up with your energy, Aquarius, it's like you really understand healing for one is healing for all. You understand the energy frequency of your healing pathway. This is incredible, but the insight that you're going to get spiritually is amazing, and it's coming into the physical in ways that are going to be feel very, the experience is going to feel very enjoyable. Let's have a look at the 6 of air. What do we need to know about the 6 of air going into March for Aquarius, please? We've got the 7 of Pentacles and the 10 of Cups. Yeah, you are nurturing something, and you're moving away from things that feel like conflict, and you're going into real emotional fulfillment here. Real emotional fulfillment. Let's have a look at this 8 of Earth. What do we need to know about this 8 of Earth? Whoop. Okay. This feels all quite relevant. Okay, we've got the 3 of Swords. We're healing some heart pain. This feels very layered. The heart pain feels layered, so it feels like it's not just one thing. It's part of this chaos that's happening. But Spirit is saying to you, you've completed this cycle, and the energy that comes through, and the turnaround that happens, and the transcendence that happens is all around this heart pain and the chaos that kind of came out of that. It could have been that there was a heartbreak and a moving of like a separation. There could have been pain of loss. There could be grief here. We've got the Queen of Pentacles. You're understanding life and the physical form in a completely different way. And there's a deep gratitude with this energy as well. A gratitude for life, a gratitude for knowing people the way that you have, for the people that you've been connected to, for the experiences that you've had. We've got the 7 of Swords. These all feel like they're here. There's a wanting to just move away from chaos. Like for some of you, Aquarius, it could be like just gone cold, detached, and just gone because something was really painful, or you weren't seen, heard, understood somehow. And we've got the 8 of Wands. You wanted to move away quickly. There could have been some very quick endings that happened, very quick shifts that happened, that was also involved in this chaos. The 9 of Swords. Yeah. And we've got the 5 of Wands. You're moving away and closing your healing journey on something that has been deep in your heart space that has been very painful, Aquarius. There's been a lot of, and this feels like it's been this energy has been with you for some time, and it does feel layered. It feels like it's more than one thing that's been happening here. And it's just the sweep up of all of this is coming to a completion, but the release and the enlightenment that comes from this, but also just the happiness and the joy and the depth of understanding is really incredible. Let's have a look a little bit deeper about the energy that's going to happen or be around you in March to move through, and what's coming towards you on an energetic level. Let's have a look. What's coming towards you on an energetic level? What's being integrated, I want to say, for you, Aquarius? What do we need to know about this transcendence and this integration that's happening with this healing? We have by the book. Okay. You are not doing things by anybody else's book, Aquarius, but you are doing things by the spiritual book. Go the distance. This is you really having the energy, the tenacity to really get to that finish line. We've got not for you. This is really understanding why things didn't work out in the past. The redirections, the redirections are going to become really clear because you're on a pathway of transcendence and joy, and you're being moved in a direction away from things that were very painful to deal with into a complete new cycle. Treasure Island. This, oh my God, this is amazing. Aquarius, this is really beautiful. You have gone the distance. You've gone by the spiritual book. You've developed your own rules, but it's been for the highest good. You've been doing things for the highest good of everybody and for what you feel is the totally and utterly devoted to the truth pathway. It doesn't matter what you've been doing, the intention has been around this truth pathway, but you've had a lot of healing to do through this. But that selflessness is coming through in the judgment, the release of all of this cycle. And for some of you, it could feel very karmic cycle. But with this not for you, it's like you absolutely were redirected by spirit. And in March, you're going to understand exactly why, because with this treasure island, it's treasure coming to you. And you might not see where this is coming from yet, but you have got heaps and heaps of treasure coming towards you. Absolutely. But this treasure is so plentiful, it's for everyone. It's not just you. This is treasure to be shared, but it's on its way to you now and it will land with you in March. This will start transpiring in March. The reason you're getting plenty is because you've released for all and now you're being given for all. This is going to come through to you in the physical for a lot of you, I feel. Not just the spiritual, but it's certainly happening on a spiritual level. Let's have another look deeper on this energy for March for you. We've got compass. You're going to find a new direction. You're really going to tune in to life force energy. Came out very quick there for you. So if you feel like you've lost your way, March energy is supporting you on finding your true compass, your true north, the compass inside your own soul, the wisdom that you have. There's North Node energy coming through with this as well for you, Aquarius, which is like life purpose, life, like the mission, life experience, the most important experience in the direction, the North Node direction. We've got sad embrace. This is integrating all of your sadness. It's not a rejection of your sadness anymore. This is a integration of your sadness. Golden Palace. You thought something was going to be amazing. I feel this in the past, like a job or a relationship or a connection or something, a situation. You thought it was going to be your golden palace, but it wasn't for you. It wasn't a golden palace. Dry desert, yeah. It's because there's two things coming through this. This energy is very, it's kind of similar to Vision Quest in a way sometimes for me, and the rest of the energy is feeling a bit Vision Quest energy, but there is like, it was the direction you were heading in before was completely dry, and you thought that there was something for you. For others of you, this part of this healing chaos with this energy was like you just went into the desert and you didn't know, and you trusted life to provide for you. And life is saying, we're going to provide for you now. We've seen everything. Spirit's saying, we've seen what you've been through. We understand, and we can see this cycle closing for you. Let's have a look at, I want to have a look at the energy around you in March as you're integrating this. What's your energy? But if you feel like you haven't had a direction, or you've been unsure, you've been in a bit of numbness somehow, a bit of uncertainty, more lack of clarity, that's gonna change in March. With the energy around you in March, you'll be given energy that supports your pull towards different things in life, different things you want to do, different places you want to visit, different connections you want to be in. Fire guardian, ignite your passions. Exactly. You're going to be ignited. Your passions are going to be ignited. So you're going to come away from this Five of Swords, Five of Wands energy, and you're really going to find something that feels so true for you. Stag, trust and thrive. Yeah. I feel like you've gone in blind, Aquarius. You've just gone in blind faith, but you've had blind faith in spirit, and that faith and that devotion is leading to this happiness, this joy, this transcendence. Shield maiden, make plans and focus. Don't focus on the things that weren't for you. Don't focus on what could have been, because this golden, with this energy here, feels like it was a promise that would never have been fulfilled in some way. But now with this clarity that's coming in and the trust that you've got, you can start making plans, and and you'll thrive in those plans because they're going to come from a different place. And we've got lady, enjoy growth and reap the rewards. So we've got Treasure Island, which is plentiful abundance, a manifestation coming to fruition for you. And then we've got this dry desert with this energy of having blind faith, also trusting in life, but also knowing that this thing wasn't for you, wasn't going to be this golden palace. It was going to be emptiness. And now the energy is saying, reap rewards, enjoy the growth, because a lot of the growth has been happening where you haven't been able to see it just yet. There's been a lot of movement. We're really sweeping away fully, so there's nothing left. This energy. Let's see what doors are going to be opening for you in March. What doors can you expect to see, or that spirit want you to look out for? Trust the universe. I'm not surprised to see this one. I feel like there's one or two more. Hold on. Yeah, one more. There we go. Okay, we've got trust the universe. Intuition has wandered and led you astray. The timing's not yours, but the universe at play. This is really speaking about the things that weren't for you. This heartbreak was just not understanding why things happened in a certain way. But you will understand. March is going to show you energy where you really start to see. And we've got the sacred lotus. Compassion in action, the chosen tool. I see now the lotus in your spirit's jaw. This is pure enlightenment energy. Pure enlightenment energy. And it's like where you've had these conflicts, it's like you've got this forgiveness energy that's been been healing and been coming through. And this is why this forgiveness energy is why this judgment's coming up for you, Aquarius. It's this, you've had this compassion for yourself and for others, and you're really starting to understand and see and have experiences that support the closure of this energy. Let's have a look at the cosmos energy. What's happening in the planets and the stars for you with this energy in March? Deep, deep, deep energy in March for you, Aquarius. We've got revenge, Mars in Scorpio, 8th house energy. Yes, this is you choosing to go a completely different way, and not, this is you really not using your energy for focusing on things that work for you or trying to work out why. This is the release of all of that and not being in this anger energy. It's being in this energy of doing things in the right way, utilizing that power. What else for Aquarius, please? And with this 8th house energy as well, this could be this is really your sense of truth. This is your sense of truth. This is your sense of your philosophy on life. And this is your by the book. And your direction as well. And this is the non-judgment. The non-judgment is the judgment. The non-judgment of self and other is the energy of spiritual judgment that releases it for everybody. And we've got Moon in Gemini, adaptability. Yeah, so this is like subconscious learning. This is very, very subconscious learning and on how to bridge spiritual and physical together. You've been adaptable through all of this chaos as well that's happened. Moon in Cancer, friendship, 4th house energy. Yep. So your security, your stability, your nurturing has happened within friendships, and that's going to deepen in March. A lot of healing around the feeling of security. A lot of healing around chaos not being able to destabilize you the way that it might have in the past. But friends are very important. Friendship connections are very important in that realization, and friends are helping you push forward in March. Friendships are going to be very important for you in March. And we've got riches. I love this. We've got Treasure Island and then we've got riches on top. This is Capricorn, Saturn in Capricorn. This 10th house energy. You have worked really hard at something and you're going to be rewarded in the physical in March. This is really, you're going to see either have the tangible results or you're going to have the pathway to the tangible results come through. It's going to be different for everybody, of course. Let's get some guidance about this pathway, because you're walking it in the physical. There's curious energy happening in the physical here after this time of healing. Let's have a look, Aquarius, what's happening on your journey in March? What's happening on the journey? I feel like there's loads of different pathways you can take, and it's kind of like you can choose. You can go the distance, but you can also choose which way you want to go. Watching clouds, lie back, rest and relax. This is part of writing your own rules, Aquarius. You don't have to, oh, sorry, you can't see that, can you? You don't have to be in anybody else's rule book. You do things in your own time, in your own way. Discovering truth. You stand in the light of truth. Oh, with this enlightenment energy as well. Amazing. You really have a taste for truth. You understand the complexity of life and the underlying truth energy. And we've got impasse, reflect and redirect your energy on not for you as well. Yeah, you are right to redirect. Something wasn't meant for you, and you're going to understand why in March with this with the energy that's coming in for you. You're really going to understand why. Joy and delight. Open your heart to joy. We've got joy, happiness, and joy and delight. A lot of joy energy coming in for you. A lot of joy, and that's going to be healing as well. There's healing coming through on a very spiritual level, but it's going to be, there's going to be things that happen perhaps with friendships that really help this healing for you to feel seen, heard, understood, for you to have this stability. Let's have a look at just some chakra energy for you as you go through March. What kind of energy spaces are we looking at, focusing on? Let's have a look. We've got foundation, root chakra. Foundation is what the castle of your soul is built on. Yeah, with this stability here. Where are we? Sorry. Here with the friendship, with the stability around with this fourth house energy, it's really building the foundation of what makes you feel secure. But that is by the book, by how you want to do it, not by how somebody else says you need to do it. And let's have a look. What else? We have creativity, throat chakra. Use creativity to transform your pain into positivity. Yes. There's something happening here where you are utilizing this energy that has been building up, this kind of chaos energy. You're just moving away and healing this heartbreak and this heart pain, this grief in some way. But you're really starting to sense the direction you want to go in, the passion, things that set you on fire, things that set you alight, that light you up, that really make you feel moved by something. And you're utilizing the right type of energy with this Mars coming through. Okay. I feel like there's one more. Confidence, solar plexus chakra. Yeah. No one will believe in you if you don't believe in yourself. Be your own cheerleader. This is what you've been doing for yourself. And if this doesn't feel accessible, there's energy in March that either kicks this up a notch, I feel a lot of notches, or it comes in so that you can take steps in this direction to be able to do something that really makes you feel alive, really makes you feel passionate. Wonderful. Okay, there is an undercurrent of happiness that perhaps you might not feel going into March, but it's going to transpire. If you already are tapping into this sense of happiness, or things are creeping in as we go into March, it's going to just kick up loads. This happiness energy is going to kick up loads, and you're going to feel truly what this joy is. It's like a different level of joy. Let's have a look at how spirit are going to be alongside you, specifically through this energy in March. Sorry, Aquarius, run out of space, as normal. Let's have a look. How's spirit going to be with you in March through this energy in particular? Abundance. Amazing. With Treasure Island and abundance coming out, and the being in this state of gratitude. Incredible. Things are really coming to fruition in the physical, especially with this Queen of Pentacles here and this Eight of Earth. And this 10 of Cups is going to be emotionally very fulfilling. Illusion. This energy, I think that's the only one. Yeah. This energy of illusion is where something wasn't meant for you. Something wasn't meant for you, and you're going to see past the illusion, past the cloak and dagger, past the smoky mirror. You're going to understand exactly what this is. This is part of the learning of whatever's happened, and it does feel layered. There's been a few things. Part of this is for you to understand the truth and illusion. We've got discovering truth, enlightenment, and transcendence. There is huge spiritual breakthroughs happening for you. And Spirit want you to know that they're with you in helping decipher truth from illusion and to be able to deepen on this enlightenment pathway. And we've got abundance. We've got treasure island, riches, and abundance. For any of you who have Saturn in your 10th house, you might feel this quite quickly, quite strongly. But there'll be something that happens in March that moves forward your ability to earn financially, but also how you are seen in the public eye. This could be to do with social media. This could be to do with your own business. It's for some. This could be to do with. This could also be to do with like the richness of your life experience. But for a lot of you, this feels like it's going to be physical, and it's going to be something in the public eye. It's going to be some kind of success that is happening with. It's like you're becoming an expert in something and you've really cracked the code in some way. And you go into being known for something really good. This could even if there's like exams or something like that as well that's happening. This is really supportive energy for that. Yeah, there's a lot of movement for success here. There's going to be a lot to be working on that is like this moving from chaos to chaos in a good way, I want to say. We've got, and just some advice from Spirit for you now, Aquarius. We have links, keeper of secrets. Take time out from the world and be the observer. Nothing can deceive you when you trust your knowing. You see other secrets and keep them sacred. In silence and solitude, you will find your strength. Okay, this is talking about this judgment again. Spirit is saying all you have to do is know yourself. You've got a very strong inner knowing. All you need to know about all of these situations or this situation that's happened in the past, you just need to know what happened and why it happened and all of the secrets that were within that. There could be some friendships, some friends that are confiding in you as well in March. And we also have Goose inner knowing. You are a brave traveler. Your soul knows the way. Be confident you will achieve your destination. Loyal friends are always with you. Don't worry, you are blessed. Let yourself fly. Okay, we've got confidence. We've got creativity. So there's something being birthed here. We've got confidence. We have riches, friendship, and all of this energy, this abundance energy here. This traveler as well is like, you know the way. This compass is your inner knowing. This inner knowing transcends your intuition and your instincts. It goes deeper than that. This is a very special connection to life force energy. This is also, I mean, we've got Pluto in Aquarius as well, which has just been the shift at the beginning of 2024. There is some of this chaos could have been what you experienced leading up to and as Pluto transitioned into Aquarius. This is any of this is like the deconstruction of things that don't work. And we've got Scorpio energy as well that's come out, which is like which is Scorpio, the ruler of the sign of Pluto. And we have no judgment, like nothing is taboo. Everything that doesn't work gets swept away. And there's this energy that's supporting you in moving through this chaos. want to get one more from you for you as well. Okay. Raven Shaman. This is the enlightenment energy. You are the creator and magician. Use your gifts for good. There is a power in your wisdom and words. Connect with the elemental spirits and glide through the void. Claim your place as keeper of the mysteries. Yeah, you really are coming into your own spiritual, physical, energetic magician mastery. There's a very supportive energy for you, Aquarius, coming in, where you're in this happiness, joy, gratitude, transcendence, enlightenment, treasure island, abundance, riches, reap the rewards, joy and delight, discovering truth, energy. I feel like this, and there's so much more here. This is closing out, and we've got the Queen of Pentacles of really being able to ground something in the physical, and this super gorgeous emotional fulfillment, family celebration, something really opening up in your heart space in a very magical way in March for you, Aquarius. Thank you for watching your reading with me today. As always, I hope that this has helped you with the journey that you're on right now and the energy that you're experiencing. And I will see you next time. Take care.